Good morning everybody, and welcome to Chesterton Windmill, somewhere in the UK, just off the M4. I've forgotten where I am. I'll put it on the screen. Anyway, I'm at Chesterton Windmill. I've come for the sunrise. I don't know if I can point it out, but it's just at the horizon, just up there somewhere, just here. Yeah, I was watching somebody else's vlog the other day. I mean, this is quite away from where I live. It's taken me, I don't know, best part, I need to sort this out. The best part of 2 hours to get here. And I wanted to do it during a sunrise. So I've set off at 2 o'clock this morning from Portsmouth. And it's now just coming up to 4:30, and sunrise is around about 5 AM. So yeah, and only it could only happen to me, but only I could drive all this way, get somewhere at 5 o'clock in the morning, and there's people around it. There's two people just walked up. They've not got cameras or anything, they're just here to have a look, and they're probably going to get in my way, but you know, I can't tell them to go away, can I? Anyway, so yeah, good morning. Yeah, let's I've got to get up there, find a good place to get myself set up the camera, and then I'll come back to you. But yeah, you know, she's quite away from me just now. It's not as far as it looks on where you are actually, but I'll get myself set up, and then I'll come back to you. My apologies for not being with you for the past couple of weeks. It just hasn't worked out. The weather, horrendous rain, and I'm not getting my camera out in such heavy rain. And it was my birthday, and we had a party last weekend. So yeah, my 60th birthday. So that was good fun. Nice to have all the family around anyway. Back to this. I'll talk to you all in a minute, guys. Thank you for being with me. Speak to you in a minute. Okay, hello again. Well, that took all of about 30 seconds to get here. Anyway, there she is, Chesterton Windmill. Yeah, those two people are just sitting right here, and I think I can just set the camera up so they can't be seen in the shots. That I'm here at this point because the sun is going to rise just about here according to the Sun Path app, which is what I use. Listen. How good's that? I don't know what type of bird that is. Let me call it a bird. It's beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, we're here for the Chesterton Windmill. Hopefully we're going to get some sort of sky. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on this, but just here on the horizon. Let me just here on the horizon. It's red. I don't know how good you can see that. So I'm hoping that the redness will rise as the sun rises. That makes sense, obviously, but as we know, it doesn't always happen with this thick cloud. It looks like it could rain at any time. Anyway, let me get myself set up, and see if we can get some good photographs. Okay, back in a minute. Oh my. This is brilliant. Look, I don't know if you can see this now, but look at this sky now behind here. I'm trying to get it to, yeah, I mean, this is just red, and it's getting higher as the sun is rising. I've got here just at the right time. I haven't got time to set up a time lapse, unfortunately, but yeah, this is beautiful. So I'm at f10 ISO 100, and I've got 1/3 of a second. Just fab, you know. I'm just gonna keep shooting away. I was gonna move around, but because I'm in the middle of a cornfield, I think it's a cornfield, you know, I don't want to go treading on the farmer's property and his crop, so yeah, I've just got to stay where I am, I suppose. But later on, oh, this is awesome. But later on I've got to yeah, look at this. I don't know how well you can see that. This is beautiful. Later on, yeah, I'll have a move around on the other side of the windmill and see what I can get from over there. But in the, you know, for the sunrise, yeah, this is exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, I'll speak to you in a minute. Awesome, awesome. That's a shame. My little friend has just left. It was beautiful, beautiful to listen to. Anyway, that light lasted about, I would say, 3-4 minutes, and went. So I've got, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 photographs. I will look through those photographs and see which is the best one. I have to say, I think that they're good. I'm really chuffed that I now came out at stupid early o'clock to get these photographs. Yeah, it's just stunning, a stunning location. He, as in the windmill, is sitting on, you know, a really nice spot. I was hoping that these tracks would be like a leading line up to it and I could get over here and take it, but unfortunately they're slightly to the right and they actually take you away from the windmill. So I've tried to take the photographs so the lines are not in the crop, and maybe if they are in, you know, I can Photoshop them out so it becomes just about the windmill. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I don't really like doing that, but you know, it's like a lie, isn't it? It's not really the photograph, but I don't want lines to distract from the subject being the windmill, the lighthouse, the windmill. So, you know, if this was the photograph, for instance, the leading line is sort of taking you to it but away from it as well, and I don't really know if that works. I mean, if I was photographing down this way, then these leading lines would take you to wherever, you know, just going to take you out to the photograph, i.e. the landscape itself. But you know, I think these are a bit of a distraction. I don't know. What I'll do is I'll try and do one with the lines and one without, and you let me know which one you think's better. Yeah, but that sunrise was stunning. It's probably one of the best sunrises I've seen. It's just really unfortunate that it lasted for, I don't know, 3-4 minutes, and I literally got here as it started, so I probably missed the first minute and a half of it. But yeah, I got some good photographs then, guys. So yeah, brilliant. What I'll do is I'll stick those up now. Like I said, let me know which one you think's best, one with or without the lines. I'd appreciate that. You know, I'm always up for some feedback. See, I mean, I'm looking at that now and I can see those lines. To me, they're taking you, your eyes are following the line of the track. Although eventually, you know, you're looking at it because that's on the horizon. But the lines themselves are taking you away, I think. I don't know, you tell me. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can move around and get some from different angles. It's a beautiful spot, this. Okay, I'll speak to you in a bit. Thank you. Hello again. So what I'm doing is I'm circumnavigating the windmill itself. So there's this crop circle here that's going, it seems to go all the way around it. So I'm going to walk all the way around. I mean, I just spoke to you a minute ago when I did the time lapse, and I don't know if you can see it, but the time lapse camera is, well, it's here somewhere. I've walked that far around. It's somewhere over here anyway. So yeah, I'm going to circumnavigate the windmill and take photographs from, you know, from all angles. The problem I'm having is my knee is already playing up, but you know, we should be all right. Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's just great, isn't it? Who could have so much fun on a windmill? There he is. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to circumnavigate the windmill, and I'll start, you know, putting a photo. You know what I mean. Anyway, let me know which one you think's the best. Thank you. Okay, so something different. I've put on one of the ND fills, the 10 stop, and I've got it going for. I've had it going for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and now I'm doing a minute. I'm trying to capture it. As you can see now, look, the the sun, let me see if I can, the sun has just popped its eye through the cloud, and you can just make out all this cloud that's moving around it. Okay, so I'm just trying to capture that movement of the cloud through the sun. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if there's enough movement in the cloud, to be honest with you, but this one's for a minute. That leaves, I don't know, not long left now, so I'll pop that up. Yeah. Okay, so I've managed to walk around. It took me some time, but I've managed to walk around. I don't know how many photographs I took. So I've done the complete circle, but it's not quite a circle, to be fair, but I've done what there is that you know, circumnavigates the windmill itself, and I've also used, as you saw, some ND filters to try and capture the movement of the cloud. I don't know how well any of it's gone, obviously, but hopefully it's gone well. This is a really nice spot. What I will say is it is a farmer's field, okay? So if you are going to come here, just be aware that it is cropped and your movement around it is limited. I'm not even sure I should be where I am, to be fair. There are signs that say this is not a public, you know, right of way. I don't think this is owned by the farmer, and there is a part of the land that's like mowed so you can walk around, but just be aware if you are going to come, then your movement is limited, but it is a really nice spot, and it's a beautiful subject to photograph. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go up to the windmill. I'm gonna stop the time lapse now. It's done. Let me just look for you. Oh, my leg. It's done about 300 photographs, I think. So you know, that should be, I don't know, 10-second time lapse or so. So I'll stop that, and I'll show that at the end. I'll start sharing more photographs now. I'll go around doing some bits closer to the windmill, and then what I want to do is go to where the car is. So the car park there isn't a car park as such. It's like a lay-by. I don't know if I can show you it from here, but so you can't really see it, but I'm parked sort of here. It's literally a 3-minute walk. As you come onto the road, you'll see the windmill, and there's a lay-by just on the side of it, so you can park up there and then walk up using these tracks to get up here. Yeah. So anyway, let me go and take some more pics. I'll stop this time lapse and I'll get back to you. Thanks, guys. Speak to you in a bit. Okay, so as you can see, I've moved to the rear, and just up there on this piece here, it's got the year 1632, or it's got 1632 written on it. So I don't know if that's when it was built, but I suppose I'll have to look it up and see what it says. But yeah, so what I want to do now is not this track. This is the track. Ooh, I want to make you all dizzy, aren't I? So this is the track I walked up. And just to show you, my car is just over there. Okay, so that's the track I walked up. What I want to do is walk down between the crops just over there and try and get some photographs as I return to the car. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. What I got to stop doing is putting this camera on the ground when I'm taking photographs, because it keeps getting covered in dew and what have you. So yeah, I need to get out of that bad habit. Anyway, let me walk down to the car. I'll take some photographs on the way down, and then I'll share those. Yeah, and I'll see you again back at the car. Right, cheers. Okay, guys. So all you have to do is have a look, I suppose. Yeah, the mill was erected in 1632, and it was modified in 1860 and last used in 1910. It's been restored by the Warwickshire Council, and it is currently looked after by the Warwickshire Council. So yeah, it's all written on this plaque here. I'll try and take a photograph of it, and I'll stick that up if you're interested in and want to have a look at it. Yeah, very interesting. I'd love to get up there. I don't know if you can see. I'd love to get up there, you know, and have a look inside. But obviously that isn't possible. But what I will say is, look, Look how I've left my camera, it's very naughty, I'm not going to let you see that. But what I will let you see, look, is this. It looks like the old mill wheel. Yeah, so my camera back now so you can see very gently and very carefully. Okay, so yeah, the wheel from the mill. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna walk down now. Thanks, see you in a minute. Hi guys, well, I eventually made it back. Yeah, it's a nice place to come, the windmill. So we're done for today. I'm gonna share this photographs again now with a few extra that I haven't shown already. And I'd like to thank you all for watching once again. Please do give me that like and subscribe to the channel. Leave any comments you have. I really want to know which one you like best of those photographs, i.e. the crops, you know, which if with or without those crop lines. But yeah, other than that, I am going out again tomorrow, so there will be another vlog at some point. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all guys again very, very soon. Thank you.